What are you going to have in the backfield?
Back in the running back spot, Cameron Artis-Payne will start off. He's having a good camp. He's right in the middle of that competition. Jordan Scarlett doesn't look like he'll be healthy enough to play, so unfortunately he won't. I'll tell you, but Elijah's having a good camp. He really is. He's a hard runner. He's making a name for himself. So, we're going to give Holyfield a chance.
After 2 weeks and 10 practices in Spartanburg, training camp begins to blend with the preseason schedule. Up first for the Panthers, a date with the Bears in Chicago. Before leaving South Carolina, head coach Ron Rivera says Kyle Allen will be up first at quarterback. It's a nod to Allen's relative experience in the backup battle, but also a sign he's fighting a good fight.
I wasn't surprised that they gave me the start because I knew they probably wouldn't play Cam just because of his shoulder. And me and Will have been battling it out. So for me, it's just part of the plan, you know what I mean? I've planned on being at this point. I've always prepared to be at this point, and so now I'm at this point. We just keep going with the plan. I think as a quarterback in this league, probably the biggest thing you can have is consistency. And so tomorrow is just another notch to prove consistency, play within the system, execute, move the ball down the field, and put ourselves in a position to score points and win.
Would you say you're nervous now?
No, not nervous. I'm excited. I'm ready to play some real football.
Allen has only a few pro games under his belt, but that's still more than Elijah Holyfield, who's set to make his debut at this level. And in a way, this is also new for Ross Cockrell. The 6-year veteran has temporarily shifted from cornerback to safety for his first game in 19 months.
Good evening and welcome in. Beautiful night for preseason football in Chicago. Let's head down to Caroline Cannon for an update on the battle for roster spots.
Well, tonight it's all about the depth on this Panthers team as they're trying to make a roster, and a position group to pay attention to is the running backs. We heard Ron Rivera talk about how they're going into this season trying to manage the offensive snaps that we see from Christian McCaffrey, therefore making that backup running back position even more vital.
New back, Elijah Holyfield, one of the children of the former heavyweight champion of the world. All fumbled, recovered by Chicago.
Holyfield's night begins, in a word, terribly.
And if you're trying to make a ball club, you got to secure the ball.
The Bears, 41.
Play, boss. Next play.
Get that right back, don't worry about it. Hey, we're going to keep giving it to you, right? We're going to keep giving it to you. You're fine. Just keep playing. Just keep playing.
The undrafted rookie's down, but not out.
Holyfield, right pylon.
Good job. Yeah, Holyfield. Good for him. Hey, good for him. Good for him. Hey, there you go. Let him come back, baby.
Holyfield showing that he can run the ball hard, inside and outside. I think the rookies did a really good job tonight.
Holyfield kicks it left and scores a touchdown.
Holyfield totals 11 touches and a pair of scores, showcasing agility, elusiveness, and an ability to bounce back. Cockrell's night isn't as action-packed, but just returning. Feeling the grass under his feet again is a win. After starting at safety, Cockrell plays just 7 snaps and finishes without a tackle. So that goal, that feeling, has to wait another week.
Hey, have some fun, dog. Have some fun. Come here.
Let's go, buddy.
Have fun today, baby.
Bro, have fun, man. I love watching you play. Okay?
Yes, sir. Let's go.
Allen, meanwhile, gets a full quarter and 3 series.
Don't play scared. Bring it. Let's go. So at 80. What up? What up? What up?
Intended receiver Aldrich Robinson, and the Panthers will have to punt it away.
After the first drive fizzles out, Allen takes control.
Hey, good field position. Let's take advantage here, all right? Ready! So at 80. What up?
And a middle screen. Artis-Payne.
He leads the Panthers to a pair of field goals and connects on 7 of his 11 attempts, showing poise and control.
Keep going.
I tell you what, Kyle Allen has looked really comfortable. That looks like 7-on-7, easy just pitch and catch.
The sprint right option and first down Carolina. Allen with his feet got the job done.
Let's finish. Let's finish. So ready.
Home run ball incomplete.
Allen leaves frustrated that he didn't put the ball in the end zone.
I think he had a chance to catch it. It was just a little high and outside. It looked like just bring him down.
I know he would have loved to have thrown a touchdown pass, but good ball security and a high completion percentage.
But still, he's come a long way.
I think at this time last year, I had gotten a total of like 5 reps during camp. You know, I think there's obviously, my place on this team is different at this time this year than it was last year. So there's a little more confidence and there's more responsibility on me this year. I'm a different part of this team this year. And so I got to take that responsibility. I got to be a leader more this year. And I got to get guys going.
With camp about to wrap up and the preseason about to ramp up, it's time for anyone not guaranteed a roster spot to get going. Joint practices and a game with the Bills will reveal the next chapter in the fight for the 53.